Guys, welcome. So you guys, photos of Nigerian politician Fani Kayode and his ex-wife Precious Chikwendu have been trending like throughout the internet space. Online in-laws are red, they are boiling with anger. Like, how can Precious that we supported when she came out to cry about her husband or her ex-husband maltreating her? How can Precious, who went on social media and cried to everybody that cared to listen, how this same man who she was married to for years seized her four children from her, four boys that she had with this man? He seized them and refused her to, see these children, refused their mother having contact with them. In fact, on some occasions, she would go to the park to go and visit the children as agreed by the court. Her lawyers and his lawyers, when they were going to court, the court would say, okay, you can meet with these children. And Precious will go to the park, stay there from morning till night, and Fani will not send, Fani Kayode, before they say I did not call him well with respect. Fani Kayode will not send these children to come and see their mother. This happened for over 1 year, in fact, dragging until 2 years and counting. Precious will come online, post videos, share. In fact, Nigerians were, invested in this matter. Mothers were sad, were angry, were boiling with her because a lot of mothers could relate. Even those people who were not mothers could not even begin to imagine how another human being would seize another human being's child from them for years. Who does that? Where does this kind of thing happen? Does this happen in a sane country? Nigerians were rallying behind Precious. Precious, we will get justice together, we'll win this case. When Precious goes to court, she comes back, she updates the online in-laws about what has been happening. So you guys, now you can imagine why Nigerians are shocked to see that the same Precious is hanging out with Fani Kayode again. The same Fani Kayode that she said wanted to do all the bad things to her. Now they're hanging out, politics. Fani Kayode is obviously in APC, the ruling party at the moment. He's been very outspoken for the APC government. So you know that he's going to be involved in this government. So they went to an event. They have an event to attend. And Fani Kayode is going out with Precious. And they're sitting on the same table, hanging out with the elites, with his friends. Now I'm wondering, before I even talk about Precious's stand in this whole matter, I'm asking, where is Fani Kayode's ex, the one that immediately after he left Precious, the lady he started flaunting? You guys remember that after he and Precious broke up, he started showing a new lady. Now this lady was as fair as Precious. We were like, Oga Fani has a spec, lately it's the fair girls he's going for. This lady was following him to all these events that he would normally go to with Precious initially. And that is why we're worried, like, where is she? Was she like temporary girlfriend? Are they done with? And now the same event he would normally attend with this girl, we are seeing Precious there with him. A lot of questions Nigerians are asking. In fact, somebody said online in-laws in the mud. Online in-laws, mind your business, because when you put them out inside husband and wife problem, when they settle, they will not call us. They will not call you to come and know why they settled. A lot of people have different opinions about the reason why Precious is hanging out with Fani Kayode, this same Fani that almost ended your life, this same Fani that held your children from seeing you for over 2 years. What is going on? Have you forgiven him? Are you back together? Where do you guys stand? Remember that initially when Precious's pictures with Fani Kayode came out last year, Precious said that because she broke up with Fani does not mean that they don't have mutual friends, in quotes, anymore, and that they can attend those mutual friends events. And I get you, Precious, but you have to attend it with them. And why I was very, very weary about this mutual friends was, like, I always said, Precious, when you were fighting for your children, these mutual friends, I don't know if they helped you in secret or in private, but recall that those mutual friends, they have as much power as your husband or your ex-husband. And I don't think a lot of them were very verbal or vocal about the maltreatment you got. It was the normal Nigerians, ordinary citizens, that put their mouth together, put their voices together, and lended their voices as much as they could. Now people are saying, oh, don't blame her, she's a mother in distress, she's a mother who needs to be with her 4 children. Others are really scared for her and saying, because of what she went through, we hope that after this whole thing happens, she makes it out sane, alive. Other people are saying she knows what she's doing, that for you to win a manipulative human being like Oga Fani Kayode, you have to stoop. You have to, bow down to conquer him and everything. So maybe she's doing this, getting close to him, to get back to her children, to live with her children, to be able to raise her children. You guys, it's a lot. It's a lot. And as much as this is like, I hope you know what you're doing, Precious. I hope you know what you're doing, Precious. That's the kind of feeling I have. I'm like, do you have to really get close to him again to get access to your children? Which brings me to the main issue we're not looking at. In a sane country, she doesn't have to get close to Fani Kayode to have access to her children. These children are hers. If they broke up, if their marriage did not work, as much as she doesn't want to be in the marriage anymore, what happens to her is they go to court. They either share custody or whatever. They have visitation rights. Anybody can see the kid when they want to see them, as long as it's fine. They're not hurting the child. They're not harming the children. You have the right to see your children. This is the mother of 4 boys, 4 whole human beings. And if you want to look at it from a place of, being having empathy, towards her, you will just say, oh, she really needs to be around her children. But sometimes some people need tough love. We have those people who are saying, oh, Precious is back with Fani Kayode because right now he's involved with the ruling party, so he's going to get an appointment or something, so he's going to be among those who are going to touch money in this whole period of 4 years or whatever this whole people are going to rule. You get what I'm saying? So money is going to come again. So there are those in the comment section that are convinced that Precious is not going back because of only her children. Yes, her children are very important, but the money too is part of the reasons why she's back with Fani Kayode. I do not know why you have to be in an event. I don't care if she's going back for her children only or for the money. What I'm saying is that if she wants to say that she's going back there for her children alone, to be with her children, I don't know. I want to say you don't have to be with this man in public, but those people who are saying maybe she has to act like she's with him to get back to her children, maybe she's trying to act like she's with him. Now, these people that are here smiling with you, I would keep on asking, where were they when you were on social media crying for your children? And it just really aches my heart that somebody might have to stoop, have to do what they don't want to do. I hope that's what she's doing, to get back their children or to have access to their children. When normally, she born children, she's their mother, she's not hurting them in any way. She should be able to see her children, whether Fani Kayode is president, governor, or whatever he says he is. And it's sad that for some reason we're trying to justify the fact that she's hanging out with this man who has been abusive to her. She didn't just talk about him trying to take away the children. Even in the marriage, she said in many posts she made over time that he was abusive physically, emotionally. It's not even safe for her to be in the same space with him, because if he has not changed, which I know he hasn't, he's grown, he's not changing at his age. If he did not change all the while, you think he wants to change now? Somebody that you have left, now he's going to double effort to try to frustrate you more than he ever did. He knows that you keep on coming back if that's what's happening right now. It's so sad to see her in this place. I don't know what she's going through. I don't know how this is going to end, and I hope that whenever this whole thing ends, she's still sane and strong mentally enough for these children that she's going back for, because 4 children is no jokes. And that's why it's annoying me that we are in a country where people have to go back to their ex, if that is why she went back, just so that they can have access to their children. It's very annoying. I hate that we have to get to that level. That's my only point. If someone is abusive or was abusive to you, hit you, did everything bad, you seized your children from you, and the only way you can have access to your children that you gave birth to from your own body, that you did not hurt, is to go back to your abuser, then I'm ashamed of the system. It is very, very appalling and terrible that women have to go through this. That, like I said, if she's going back only for her children. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, guys. Do you think she's going back only for her children, or are there other reasons? Share with me in the comment section, guys. It's The Real Show. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.